Is there any way that the detectors in the double slit experiment somehow affect the experiment themselves, and that it's not the knowledge, but the detectors somehow screwing things up? No, there's no way that it could be the detectors, because here's the weird thing. We use the word detector when we're describing this experiment because it can be detectors of many types, but really it's just the ability to know at all. The way we do this is by photon tagging. Basically, at the slits, we put a polarization filter. One slit filters out all light except for light with wavelengths going in this direction, and another filters out all light except for light with wavelengths going in this direction. It's the same mechanism that 3D movies work on. And that way, if you were to measure the photons when they hit the detection screen, you could tell that these photons went through one slit and these photons went through another slit, because they were filtered. It's the only slits they could go through. And that makes the interference pattern break down. Now, you might say, oh, well, it's obviously the filters doing that. But again, if you keep those same filters there and then do something further down the line that scrambles that info, so we can't tell if the photons going this way go through one slit and the photons going that way go through another slit, then the interference pattern comes back. So that means we've isolated a variable. It's obviously not the filters causing the interference pattern or not. It's the ability to detect whether or not a photon went through one slit.